Good day and welcome to your very interesting program, Insurance Matters on ITV, brought to you by Protection Ltd by Guarantee, an insurance-based sector NGO that has been put together to help foster the development within the insurance industry. And today we'll be discussing a very interesting topic like we always bring to you all the time. And this time we're talking about the business policies that are available for insurance policies that are available for business people, and we're titling this the businessman insurance policies. And to help us with this discussion, we brought an expert in that field as usual, and this expert will be helping us analyze the various insurance policies that we have that are available for businessmen and women. And I'm talking about Alhaji Zakari Abubakar. You're welcome, sir, to the program.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir. Alhaji Zakari is a member of the Chartered Insurance Institute of Nigeria and has served in several executive positions within the Nigerian Council of Registered Insurance Brokers, that's NCRIB in Abuja here. And as Alhaji Zakari has held managerial positions at Legend Associates Insurance Brokers, Sovereign Trust Insurance PLC, Nikon Insurance Company Limited, and that was prior to him joining the Fashaha Intercontinental Insurance Brokers, and there he served as the regional director in charge of the northern operations. And currently he is the chairman board of directors Zahawa International Company Limited. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you for having me.
So, sir, let's go straight to the discussion. Insurance policies for businessmen. So, sir, what do you think about that? What are the insurance policies that are available that businessmen can take advantage of, the major ones?
Yes, insurance, first and foremost, you have to know what insurance is all about.
Our viewers know, but in case somebody is tuning in for the first time, but yes. You can go ahead, sir.
Yes, because in case somebody is coming in for the first time.
Yes.
You know, in the bank, people always tell you they know what's happening in the bank, they know what's happening in the communication sector, but in the insurance sector, many people are ignorant about what is going on, what insurance is all about. It's just, insurance is a contract of two parties, the insurance public and the insurance company, whereby the insurance company always agree to compensate the insured in the occurrence of loss or damage to their properties or items insured. Then talking about business person, you have to know who is a business person. The business person, you can say, is an entrepreneur whose aim is to maximize profit from their business endeavors. And of course, you know that an entrepreneur, as an entrepreneur, before you even start business, you're already thinking of the associated risk that goes with the business, because you are exposed to a lot of risk once you are starting business. If you don't take care of those risks, the business will just be wipe off all of a sudden.
That's true.
So you look at the insurance as a field that guarantees your business for you to be able to maximize that profit, which is your aim of going into the business. You see, it depends on the kind of business you are into as a business person. But first and foremost, I want to tell you that for any kind of business, whether it's goods, services, whatever, you have properties.
Yes.
You have properties. And you need property insurance. In property insurance, you need fire and special perils, which is one of the insurance policy that you are required to take. This fire and special perils will cover your business against loss or damages or destruction due to fire or any other special perils. And we have an extension of it, which is consequential loss.
Consequential loss
or business interruption.
Okay.
Business interruption covers in the event of fire. Fire has happened, you are no longer in business, but there are some certain liabilities which, whether you are in business or not, you must continue to service them.
Like salaries?
Like salaries.
Okay.
Okay, take Nest for instance.
Okay.
What will be happening to the staff now? What will be happening to the staff now? Because they are no longer working. But if for that interruption, if you have a business interruption policy as an extension of your fire policy, it will definitely take care of your staff salary and some of the logistic problems.
So you're saying now that you can take this business interruption policy as part
of the fire
and burglary. I've always, this is new to me.
Yes.
I've always known that you can take
yes.
special peril.
Yes.
I think they call it all risks.
No, it's consequential loss.
Okay.
Loss.
So when you take that up,
even your profits that you are losing,
they will pay.
It, yes.
Wow. Well, that's interesting.
While you are not in business.
So our viewers out there, you can hear it now, that you can take a special cover in addition to your fire and burglary cover. Yes. And when your business is interrupted, they will help you. The insurance company will pay profits and also some other liabilities that you have over that time that you have to service. Yes,
before your businesses will be reinstated.
Wow. Yes. That's very interesting.
It's very interesting. For a businessman, you must have to. It's a must. You needed it.
So sir, let me just ask you this: if this is available, why are we not hearing it all over the place?
They are having it.
I'm sure most people who are listening to this program right now are just hearing about it for the first time.
Well, my insuring public, if you are hearing it for the first time, I think it's an advice from the registered brokers that before you start a business, meet a registered brokers. Let them tell you what you are supposed to do, the risk that you are likely to face in your business, how to prevent, how to take care of those risks by acquiring insurance cover for those risks. That is why you have registered brokers. So it's very, very important you meet registered broker as a business person to put you through, because you are not even paying to the registered broker for this service is going to render to you, because the remuneration of the broker is coming as a commission from the underwriter,
insurance company.
So it's a free service to the insured.
Yes.
So they should take advantage of this opportunity.
So if you're out there and you're thinking about starting a business, or you already have a business, then I think it is advisable for you to get across to a registered broker or contact us at TPL here. That is why we are set up to assist you in all things regarding insurance. So you get across to a registered broker and they will advise you on the policies that you should take that will help safeguard your business against some of all these risks that we are talking about here. But sir, let me go further. There is this policy that we usually hear about. It's called the Goods in Transit Insurance Policy. So can you please elaborate on that? How does a policy, this goods in transit policy, how does it work for businessmen?
Yes, goods in transit insurance policy is a policy of insurance that covers goods that is transported from one place to another within the country or even outside the country. It can be even through land transport, through road transport, through water, through air. Insurance policy provide cover for these goods while on transit from one destination to another. It provides compensation to the owner of the goods in case anything happens to the good. in case of loss, damage, destruction due to accident, due to thief blocking them on the road to divert the goods and all other unforeseen contingencies that can happen to your goods while on transit.
Okay, so if, let's assume, because we're beginning to see a lot of courier services springing up, small courier services springing up inside Abuja and in various cities across the country. Now, if I have, let's assume I have one of these courier service companies, can I take up this policy, this goods in transit policy, in case I'm going to deliver something to a customer and then something happens to the goods while on transit? Can I take up this policy and it cover that?
Yes, it can cover that. That's why they have this kind of we in the insurance the insurance companies, they have this annual cover for goods in transit. It can be single transit or annual transit. Annually all the goods you transported within the year, then they will give you a limit per carriage.
Okay.
The limit per carriage. Maybe at the beginning or at the inception of the policy, you will tell them this is the limit of the carriage I will be having for the whole year.
Okay.
They give you the cover based on that sum assured. And whatever goods you carry, the compensation is not going to be
exceed that limit
that you have tendered before the insurance is put in place. So for courier companies, is a flat limit that can be given annually for based on what you as a company said, okay, I am going to be able to take a limit of this carriage, maybe 10 million within the year, 100 million within the year, 200 million within the year, and at each carriage I will be carrying 10 million.
10 million.
Yes.
Okay. So I just want to know, so we can put it out there for people who are taking up this policy. How is the percentage? Is it are we looking at 1%, 10% of the total?
It depends on the items you are carrying. It depends on your goods. The underwriter would like to look at the risk associated with the goods
first before they determine how much
the rate to charge for the
okay. So this policy now can also be applicable for, let's assume, people who have a business where they make stuff and they are delivering it to customers.
Yes.
Not just courier people who are doing that.
Once you are delivering, it's on carriage. It's either you own your own vehicle that you use for the carriage, or you are hiring the vehicle. So whichever, you must state these all these requirements before you take the policy. The underwriter will ask you, are you the one that owns the vehicle? Where is the location? Where are you moving from? Where are you going to? What is the invoice? What is the value of the goods? As at that time you are carrying the goods, what is that value? They must see your invoice for them to be able to determine your sum insured to charge your premium.
So that's very interesting. Right. So if you have a business where you are going to deliver your product constantly to your customers, then this is a very good insurance policy for you. You can take it up. So in case anything happens while the product is in transit to the customer, then the insurance company can step in and help you through that particular incident. Okay, what about people who have businesses where they have to collect the cash and keep in their store? Is there any insurance policy for people like that use cash, that collect cash and keep in the store?
Yes, there is. There is money insurance. Money insurance. Insurance company, most of the insurance company in Nigeria have that product called money insurance. You have cash in transit and cash in safe. Yes.
Okay.
Insurance policies.
Cash in
transit and cash in safe.
Okay.
Yes. The policy covers the cash in the business within the confine of the business person. That is within your business premises. If you are taking cash to the bank or to deliver in any specified place, you specify before at the time of taking the cover that I will be taking cash to social place, I will be taking cash. You will mention those places as a potential insured.
Okay. Let's break it down. So, if let's assume I have a business,
yes,
and we collect cash. Let's assuming let's say throughout the week,
yes,
and we have to take this cash now to the bank. So I will state to my insurer that I will be taking the money to the bank. Do I have to call the insurer first before I move,
no,
at the point of taking the insurance policy?
You tell them that this is your usual routine.
Okay.
You take the cash to so you'll be
pay here. Our phone number now will be on the screen. You can call in or just send an SMS. If you have a contribution or a question that you want to ask, you can just call into that number and we'll answer your call right here. Okay. Now, some insurance companies, they have something called all risks insurance. We've been hearing about it for a while now. All risks insurance. I don't know if you can shed light on that one.
Yeah.
All risks.
All risk.
Does it mean like everything, including this money, goods in transit, fire and burglary,
yes,
and all that?
Yes.
So it covers everything.
All risk insurance. All risk insurance.
Before you answer that, let's see if we can answer this call. Hello, your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Mama Mr. Boy from Durham.
Okay, go ahead, madam.
This is raising the insurance.
Okay. Just keep listening. You get that. Thank you for calling. Okay. So the person is asking what exactly is insurance, and then you have stated that already. Maybe the person did not come up.
You say what is insurance or insurer?
Insurance.
Okay.
So insurance. I'll give you the opportunity to do
the insurance.
Just
is
in
a
few
risk
seconds.
transfer mechanism, whereby a person called the insurer, that is the insurance company, agreed to take the risk of the insured. That is the person that is taking their own risk to the insurance company to cover for them for a compensation. That is, if anything happens to the items or the property or the product that you are taking to the insurance company will compensate you to the value of that asset or whatever that you have lost.
Okay. Let's answer this one. Hello, your name and where you're calling from?
I'm from Papi.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, sorry, we lost that caller. Okay, now that you have defined insurance, so we can go back to our distance. So the all risks
insurance policy, like as the name implies, all risk insurance policy. It is a kind of it has a wider cover than the usual restrictive affordable insurance policies.
Okay,
it has a wider cover.
Let's answer this one. Sorry. Okay, we lost that. Go ahead, sir.
Yes, it's a form of blanket cover for the insured. Maybe to cover their loss, various losses. But forget that the name all risk is a misnomer.
Okay.
It's a misnomer. It's an all risk, but there will be no insurance that will cover all the risk, because there are some risk that does not meet the insurance principle, so cannot be covered, cannot be insured.
Okay, let's see if we can get this call. Hello, your name and where you're calling from? Okay, we lost that. Go ahead, sir.
So such risk, such as any risk that cannot be measured in financial terms, you know it cannot have coverage. Even though when you say all risk, you know you cannot cover such.
So if it doesn't cover everything, so what risks does it cover now?
It covers risks that are within the confine. Okay, if you say you have a fire insurance alone, maybe and something happened, it's only that fire insurance that that will pay. But once you have fire, you have burglary, you have fidelity guarantee, you have money, you have all this encompassed in one policy. It becomes all risk. Instead of you taking that policy different,
you can just take one policy,
a blanket policy,
and they will state it in
the policy.
But you know, most people will not be able to understand the risks that this all risks is covering. So I think it's better that they approach a broker or go through a broker so that can explain.
Yes, you need to meet a registered broker, not just a registered broker, to explain what this cover you are taking.
Let's see if we can take this call. Hello, your name and where you're calling from? Okay, where are you calling from? Hello?
I'm calling from Asoko.
From Asoko. Okay, you have a question or a contribution?
Yeah, I just went.
Okay, go ahead. Land insurance. Okay, our guest will answer that.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right. So, is there anything like land insurance, the one that can cover your land?
You know, land has a definition. Land includes even this building.
Okay. And
everything that is on the land is equal to land, according to land definition.
Yes.
So if you said can land be insured, land can be insured. This building that is on top of this land can be insured.
But what kind of risks are we looking at now for land insurance? Yes.
Like this house now, if fire can come this house, it's on this land.
Okay.
You can take fire insurance for this.
So it's more of insuring what is on the land,
yes,
more than
the land
itself.
Actually, are you going to insure on the land?
So if you have a farm
on your land, you can insure
the produce,
the product.
Yes. So you the viewer, the caller was listening. So it's not more of the land, insuring the land itself, but what is on the land. And so there are different policies that can cover the things that are in the land. Yes. So that is the kind of insurance policy you should be looking at. And let's see if we can take this one. Last caller for today. Hello, and your name and where you're calling from? From Pape. Okay, your name, sir? Isaac. Okay, Mr. Isaac, go ahead, sir. Speak a little bit louder, sir, so we can hear you. Oh, for car. Okay. 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 Our guest would elaborate on that. Just keep listening. Okay, sir. Car insurance. Let's just make it quick.
Yeah.
In 30 seconds. Yes, sir.
Motor insurance. In motor insurance, we have private motor insurance, we have commercial motor insurance. In private motor, both private motor insurance or commercial motor insurance have different type of insurance cover. You can take third-party insurance. Third-party is an insurance policy. Motor third-party insurance is an insurance policy for your motor against third party. It covers damage.
I think that one is compulsory by law.
Compulsory by law.
Yes.
That for you to put any movable object on the road, you must provide third party insurance, so that it's against the third party. You are taking it against the liability to the third party. Then you have a comprehensive insurance, motor comprehensive insurance. This one does not take care of only the third party. You take care of yourself. You take care of the third party. You take care of every other damages that your motor vehicle has caused.
Yes. So
and the minimal liability for third party, I think, is 1 million naira.
1 million naira.
Yeah.
So there are two kinds: the third party and the comprehensive, which covers every other risk.
Yes.
So I think it has been a wonderful discussion with you, sir, Mr. Abubakar.
I'm well pleased.
Yeah. Thank you very much. For I hope we'll see you when we call on you next time.
Yes, it's my pleasure. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
so you have heard it. There are various insurance policies that you can take up as a business person to cover for the various risks that your business is exposed to. And so if you're looking to understand this more, or you're looking to purchase any of these policies, you can call us at TPL. That is why we are here. If you also have an insurance policy that you have taken before and you have a claim that the insurance company refused to settle, you can also call. That is why we are here, to help you facilitate this thing and ensure that insurance works for every person in Nigeria. We hope to see you next time, and as we always say, be insured and be assured of help. My name is Isaiah Gary.
TPL, making insurance work for you.